on some chill. We go 0 to 1. That mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I live.
But the first thing I do before I work with a guy is watch every single clip of his entire career.
And give you a teaser at EC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. And for Houston, they bring 10 straight wins into tonight's game, and needless to say, they've got the whole league on notice. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Phoenix, winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Well, they played extremely well to get this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game where it might not continue. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they are on right now.
Yeah, and the longer the streak goes, the bigger the target on their back becomes. So especially now when they're facing a team as tough as this, that probably feels like it should be the one on the winning streak.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Harkless is out there with John Lewis. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's McMillan. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Freak. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Booker the pass to Lewis. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with another miss. Phoenix on defense. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Stolen. He's all alone. And that one's good from McMillan. McMillan's got his second bucket of the night. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe, and it's Freak missing.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Bledsoe with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Freak with it, working on Booker, and that one's good. Freak's got 7.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Bledsoe outside. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. Bledsoe's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Freak Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
And, you know, as you said, Greg, when you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Knocked loose and stolen by Freak.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got McMillan. Brandon Knight is out there with Von. And it's Dillon in at the 3. Knight grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
3-point range. No good. The Suns go the other way with it.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
McMillan against Thornton. Nice shot by McMillan.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
In the corner, Thornton with it. Harden right side. And Fareed kicks to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Another miss by Houston.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Knight wide open. Harkless. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And stolen by Knight. Finished off the break. And the Suns lead by 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Freak. Sinks the triple. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Lawson's checked in. Outside Knight. The dish to Booker. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Bledsoe's checked in. Bledsoe against Lawson. And here's Freak. He's got 12. And McMillan pulls it down.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Houston making some changes. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Well, James,
well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Check out the game for free. 12 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Freak in at point guard. Caspi is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Lure dishes to Harkless. Here's Lure. Fareed defending. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. Good. Freak's got 15 points.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Bledsoe outside. A floater, and he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Rockets trail by 13. Here's Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bledsoe with it. He's got 10. And it's blocked. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Bledsoe left side, and stolen by Freak. And here we go, fast break. Freak's got it. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
The Rockets, another fast break opportunity here. That one goes. Freak's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's the 3. The shot no good. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing it, keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't...